Recall from your geometry class that complementary angles are two angles that sum to 90 degrees, or equivalently, in terms of radians, they're two angles that sum to pi over 2. If we look at the diagram, angle A plus angle B equals 90 degrees. It forms a right angle. If we look at the diagram to the right, we see we have two angles A and B, A plus B, but they total 180 degrees. Equivalently, in radians, we can say that angle A plus angle B equals pi, because 180 degrees equals pi. Now let's look at a couple of problems finding complementary and supplementary angles. We're given 2 pi over 5 and we're told to find its complement. So since we know that 2 pi over 5 plus some angle has to equal 90 degrees, or pi over 2, we're going to subtract 2 pi over 5 from pi over 2. In order to do that, we need to find a common denominator. The common denominator is 10. So pi over 2 is equivalent to 5 pi over 10, and 2 pi over 5 is equivalent to 4 pi over 10. 5 pi minus 4 pi equals pi over 10. So pi over 10 is the complement to 2 pi over 5. Mathematically, that means that pi over 10 plus 2 pi over 5 equals pi over 2. Now let's find the supplement. The supplement totals to pi, or 180 degrees. So we have to subtract from pi the 2 pi over 5. So again, we need to find a common denominator, which is 5. So we can rewrite pi as 5 pi over 5, and 2 pi over 5 is 2 pi over 5. So we have 5 pi over 5 minus 2 pi over 5 is equal to 3 pi over 5. So 3 pi over 5 and 2 pi over 5 are supplementary angles of each other. In other words, if we add the two together, they'll equal to pi. Let's look at one more problem. 4 pi over 5. We want to find the complement, so we need another angle that when we add to 4 pi over 5, we get pi over 2. But that's not possible because 4 pi over 5 is greater than pi over 2. Therefore, there is no complementary angle. However, we do have a supplementary angle. If we subtract from pi 4 pi over 5, we need to find a common denominator, which is 5. So if we rewrite pi as 5 pi over 5 minus 4 pi over 5 equals pi over 5. So mathematically, if we add pi over 5 plus 4 pi over 5, we'll get 5 pi over 5, which is pi, which is the supplementary angle because the two add to pi, or 180 degrees. Now try a problem on your own and see if you can find the complement and the supplement of pi over 3. To find the complement of pi over 3, we need to find another angle that when we add it to pi over 3, it equals to pi over 2. So therefore, we're going to subtract from pi over 2, pi over 3. We need to find a common denominator. 6 should work nicely. 2 goes into 6 3 times the numerator pi, we have 3 pi over 6. 3 goes into 6 2 times the pi, we have 2 pi over 6. So pi over 2 minus pi over 3 equals 3 pi over 6 minus 2 pi over 6, which equals pi over 6. So pi over 6 is the complement to pi over 3. When we add those two angles together, they equal pi over 2. Now let's find the supplement. The supplement is an angle that we need to find to add to pi over 3 to equal pi. So in order to find the supplement, we're going to subtract from pi, pi over 3. Again, we need to find a common denominator, 3. The denominator of pi is 1. 1 goes into 3 times pi, 3 pi over 3 minus pi over 3 equals 2 pi over 3. So 2 pi over 3 added to pi over 3 equals 3 pi over 3, which is pi. So 2 pi over 3 is the supplement.